me on ice, it been up. Predicting an icy winter. Stayed in my lane, they split the frame. I seen the bigger picture. So ironic, cause I don't sperm when I pick this pen up.
Hey, RapRevival, what's the deal?
RapRevival, I appreciate you, my guy. You want to play ones. Always put me on some good music.
RapRevival, what's happening?
RapRevival, what's up?
RapRevival in the bitch. Shout out to RapRevival, man.
Shout out my dog, RapRevival. I appreciate you, bro.
Salute to you, my boy. Cause this is hard. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let's get it. The grind.
Oh, no, I don't do 2 takes. Put on. Amateurs like you do 2 takes. I do 1 take.
Yeah, he need to do this more.
I only need 1 take. I'm here on my own behalf. I hear that shit they say about me. I can only laugh. To the bank, gotta stack it. They can't fold in half. Ain't taking nothing. They can barely take a photograph. Type demeanor I've been known to have. That's why we keep some shit that soldiers have. Some shit that we ain't supposed to have. That eagle have a nigga eating soup. I might go McNabb. Just know before they hold me, I'ma have to face Jehovah's wrath.
How old is this dude, bro? How old is he, man? I'm curious. Does anybody in the chat know how old WunTayk Timmy is? Because he makes references like he was born in 88, 80, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We make references like we were on the same age. I just feel like he's young. I was thinking maybe he's 25. Like when I watch his videos and stuff, I'm like, he looks like, I don't know, 25, 26 or something like that. Anybody know how old he is? Because he just made a McNabb Campbell soup reference. I'm just like, bro, those commercials have not been running for a minute. Like, how do you know about that? That's funny as hell.
Been known to have. That's why we keep some shit that soldiers have. Some shit that we ain't supposed to have. That eagle have a nigga eating soup. I might go McNabb. Just know before they hold me, I'ma have to face Jehovah's wrath.
Woo, that eagle make you have soup. That Desert Eagle, gun talk, gun bars. But that was a nasty scheme, though. Was it McNabb? It was McNabb, right? Making them soup commercials? Am I bugging? He wouldn't have just said soup like that right after that.
Soup, I might go McNabb. To have.
He's saying that eagle has you, eating through a tube pretty much. You're going to have to just eat soup for the rest of your life. Don't make me go McNabb. You feel me? And McNabb played his quarterback for the Eagles. So, yeah, Desert Eagle, Eagles, yeah, scheming. That's light work to this dude. That's literally light work. And that'd be your favorite rapper's heavy punchline. That's the bar he's gonna chop up on Instagram and use as his story and try to keep getting spins off to that because he's so proud about that bar. Meanwhile, that's just another light bar for somebody like freaking Zarelli over here. WunTayk Timmy. That's a light bar for him, dog. That's nothing. McNabb used to do all the soup commercials. Yeah, facts. That's what I'm saying. Like all them Campbell soup commercials. Him and his grandma, or him and his mom, I should say. Him and his mom in chunky soup. Yeah, chunky soup, exactly.
Nah, I've been known to have. That's why we keep some shit that soldiers have. Some shit that we ain't supposed to have. That eagle have a nigga eating soup. I might go McNabb. Just know before they hold me, I'ma have to face Jehovah's wrath. They don't even know the half. Forget about the clothes I grab. About how many hoes I have. I just went LeBron, employed my bros to help me mow the path. Help me make my way up out that water. I got Moses staff. Said I got Moses staff. Die rod and die staff. They comfort me. Ready with my rod and my staff. They comfort me. It's safe whatever's done with me. I say it get done for me. Let's take the only one. Take it how it come with me. I was humble till these niggas tried to humble me. I got pissed like number 1. Cause I'm the shit like number 2. But I'm deaf like the number 3. You know niggas love a reach. I ain't heard a word. Don't say nothing to me. That bullshit for the birds. Don't bring none to me. Corporate with my company. If it ain't about no money, they don't trouble me. So shit ain't adding up if they summon me. Rest when I'm rich, I'm gonna be lazy with the luxury. It's crazy how that struggle be. Flashbacks of stepping on the roach so I could fucking eat. Be bugging me. Head up Budapest cause I was hungry. Now that's a fucking reach. No room at the table, just pull up a seat. You gon' fuck with me, then fuck with me. Early bird, get up with me. I tell them don't eat off me like a plate. Eat with me like cutlery, treachery, recovery. Please don't call me brother if niggas ain't moving brotherly. That supposed to mean what to me? You love me, but to what degree? When push came to shove, they took a L and they dug it deep. Shovel, that's another reach. Fuck if anyone agree. Nigga, I came through and put on. Yeah. What you do to put on? Fuck these shoes I put on. Fuck these jewels I put on. Fuck about all this heat I put on. Help them eat I put on. Came heat or beat they put on. Name a beat that I wasn't good on. That Rolls Royce come umbrella. I'm still.
Yeah. It's not debatable, bro. It's not debatable, bro. It's not debatable, bro. I never heard somebody rap for like, when I first heard him rap, I never heard somebody rap for only 30 seconds and say, yeah, nah, this dude raps much better than me. Like, this dude is just really good. He's really good. He's really good, bro. This is the most stellar rapping so far. Like the way, and this is classic WunTayk Timmy. The way he's flowing, it's like he's falling off the last word, but then he's picking it back up and he's still continuing. He usually does that with 3-syllable rhyme schemes. And right now, I think this is a 3-syllable rhyme scheme on the end tip, but it doesn't matter because even though he's saying 1 degree, like 1 degree is his rhyme scheme, right? But within a bar, like you have a bar and his last ending syllables are 1 degree, cutlery, right? 3-syllable rhyme scheme. But it doesn't matter because what he does is in between that, he's continuing the cutlery 1 degree rhyme scheme. So it's really 6-syllable rhyme. That's how I look at it. That's really a 6-syllable rhyme scheme. Why? Because he filled the entire bar with the 3 syllables, but times 2. You feel me? So it's like 1 degree and cutlery, knew you'd be done with me, or struggle be enough of me, and you can never done with me. Like that's how he's rapping. You feel me? And he's like falling off the last one, but he's picking up on 1 degree. He's falling off the 2 degrees and never been you shooting me. Like you feel me? Like that's how he's rapping. That's actually like classic WunTayk Timmy. That's like WunTayk Timmy that I know. Like he raps like that, which is probably why I'm getting hyped because this is probably the first track where I feel like he brought us back. You feel me? He brought us back real quick to like just rapping, you feel me? And I literally just said, I just want to hear him rap after Reputation, and this is what I'm hearing. Dog, this is the best rapping I've heard on this album so far, and I got to run this one back.
No, I don't do 2 takes. Put on.
I do 1 take.
Put on. Amateurs like you do 2 takes. I do 1 take. I'm here on my own behalf. I hear that shit they say about me, I can only laugh. To the bank, gotta stack it, they can't fold in half. Ain't taking nothing, they can barely take a photograph. Type demeanor I've been known to have. That's why we keep some shit that soldiers have. Some shit that we ain't supposed to have. That eagle have a nigga eating soup, I might go McNabb.
Alright, now pay attention to what he did right there. He's still on the Go McNabb, okay, 3-syllable rhyme scheme. And he still what he said, right? We ain't supposed to have it was when the code to grab, what the shoulder grab, like you feel me? So he's repeating the 3-syllable rhyme scheme, but when he gets off the 3-syllable rhyme scheme to jump into a new one, he's bringing now the E sound. But what is he doing with the E sound? So he says E and E in, right? So what he did about the soup with the eagle and all that, but he goes right back. But I may go McNabb, like that's what he said. That soup will have you eat. What he said? Let me see him run it back real quick.
Nah, I've been known to have. That's why we keep some shit that soldiers have. Some shit that we ain't supposed to have. That eagle have a nigga eating soup, I might go McNabb. Just know before they hold me, I'ma have to face Jehovah's wrath. They don't even know the half. Forget about the clothes I grab, about how many hoes I have. I just went LeBron, employed my bros to help me mow the path. Help me make my way up out that water. I got Moses staff. Said I got Moses staff. Die rod and die staff, they comfort me. Ready with my rod and my staff, they comfort me. It's safe whatever's done with me. I say it and get done for me. Let's take the only one.
Yeah,
take
here
it
we
how
go.
they come with me.
Here we go.
I was humble till these niggas try to humble me. Now I got them pissed like number 1, cause I'm the shit like number 2. But I'm deaf like the number 3. You know niggas love a reach. I ain't heard a word, don't say nothing to me. That bullshit for the birds, don't bring none to me. Corporate with my company. If it ain't about no money, they don't trouble me. So shit ain't adding up if they summon me. Rest when I'm rich, I'm gonna be lazy with the luxury. It's crazy how how that struggle be. Flashbacks of stepping on the rope so I could fucking eat. You bugging me. Had a Budapest cause I was hungry. Now that's a fucking reach. No room at the table, just pull up a seat. Yeah, if you gon' fuck with me, then fuck with me. Early bird, get up with me. I tell them don't eat off me like a plate. Eat with me like cutlery. Treachery, recovery. Please don't call me brother if niggas ain't moving brotherly. That supposed to mean what to me? You love me, but to what degree? When push came to shove, they took a L and they dug it deep. Shovel, that's another reach. Fuck if anyone agree. Nigga, I came through and put on. Yeah. What you do to put on? Fuck these shoes I put on. Fuck these jewels I put on. Fuck out all this heat I put on. Help them eat I put on. Same heater beat they put on. Name a beat that I wasn't good on. That Rolls Royce come umbrella. I'm still trying to put my hood on. Business what I stood on. I'm next like what my foot on. This the grind I ain't get put on. This I ain't get put on. This the grind I ain't get put on. I ain't get put on. What you do to put on? Fuck these shoes I put on. Fuck these jewels I put on. Help them eat I put on. Same heater beat they put on. Name a beat that I wasn't good on. That Rolls Royce come umbrella. I'm still trying to put my hood on. Business what I stood on. I'm next like what my foot on. This the grind I ain't get put on. And I ain't get put on. This the grind I ain't get put on. I ain't get put on. WunTayk, Timmy Hardaway, nigga, one's irrelevant. Best rapper ever. Put on, yeah. I put on.
Argue with your mother.
I put on, it look to me. I put on. I put on, it look to me. I put on, it look to me. Yeah, take season, bitch.
That boy good. That boy good. What up, chat? Hit that like button. This beat gives me slight little Webby vibes. I'm here for it. I want Manny to react to Everybody Hates Me and Everybody Needs Me. I'll request him next week. Oh, okay. Bring it through. Bring it through. We're going to be live tomorrow again. The wordplay. Yeah, wordplay is bananas, bro. I'm not sure what it is he does because I think even I at times take his rhyme structure for granted. Just for the simple fact that, like, he can rhyme so well. You feel me? And people like to say, oh, you just be rhyming for rhyme's sake. No, bro. I rhyme a lot because I'm that good. First of all, the purpose is to rhyme, right? And if you got something to say and you rhyming a lot, then you the best. If you got something to say, right? Your content is heavy, it's worthy, right? You checking all the boxes. And you rhyme a lot. Some people will look at that and try to play you for that, but really, what's really going on is most of the time they just jealous, to be honest. That's really all it is. But at the same time, what I would say is they're not capable of doing that. You know what I'm saying? So when people say you rhyme for rhyme's sake, you're just not capable of doing that, dog. Like what he does on a regular basis, most 98% rappers are not capable of doing that. They're not. So when they try to downplay, like, I'm not really with the lyrical miracle. Like, you're not capable of the lyrical miracle, dog. Let's get it right. Get it straight, dog. You're not that good. You're good at other things. Acknowledge those and move on. But don't try to shit on what I got going on just because I got everything going on. Like, don't try to hate on me. You feel me? Don't try to hate on me. And that's what they do a lot of the time. They try to hate on the boy. You know what I'm saying? And I can see them doing that to him. But when I first learned of WunTayk Timmy, he had 19K subs. And I just thought that was a violation. I thought it was a violation mainly because he had a lot of, like, views on his songs. I'm just like, what are y'all listening to? Y'all clicking and not subscribing? Like, can't stand. They hoarding him, bro. They hoarding him. I think his fans are hoarding him, dog. That's what I think. I'm going to find out. I'm going to go into you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to go into the comment section. I'm going to click these people's page, the people who are commenting, yo, WunTayk Timmy, you the GOAT, you the best ever. I'm going to click their page and I'm going to find out what they're liking. I'm going to find out who they follow and who they subscribe to. I'm going to find out. And if I find out they ain't been posting him at all, then we know they're hoarding him. I think they're hoarding him. That's what I think. I think they're hoarding him. I'm going to start going live. How many more albums he got? James Whittle paid for this live reaction today. James, how many more albums does he have? Because we could do we're going to do a live. We're going to do a WunTayk. We're going to have WunTayk Timmy month. We're just going to go live every month, at least once. That's got to do something. You feel me? And we're gonna post them every month. 6 albums? Oh yeah, we got 5 more album reactions to do then. All right, bet. Everybody keeps saying do Mr. Rap. James, you like that album too, right? Mr. Rap? Somebody said it earlier in the chat. Something about Mr. Rap. This is the most airplay I've ever seen him get. That is a violation. That's wild. Ain't no WunTayk Timmy album reviews out there? Ain't no like decently sized channels doing album reactions on WunTayk Timmy? It's because y'all know why. Mr. Rap next. Yeah, we'll do that next. Mr. Rap is next then. We'll do that next. I don't know when. We'll probably do that next week. Mr. Rap. Okay, sound like everybody voting for Mr. Rap. All right. We gotta do an interview with this guy, man. Somebody need to get in contact with his peoples. I can't even find a freaking email over here. No email. Let's go to his channel real quick. We'll be right back.